Hello Knight here, welcome back to my Napoleon Total War campaign. We're playing as Prussian Empire. We just fought a battle outside Rome, actually I think it was a bridge battle, we managed to win. This is the residue of the Roman forces, papal forces. You can see their issue here is morale. That's going to be their main problem, I think. He's got a lot of line infantry, but we're in fine fettle, we're in good position to take this guy. We're not going to wait 5 turns, so let's just assault this guy. He should be in the town, of course, will be the blue band block up here or up here. Just propagating the map, and we're obviously he's just outside the town. He only had 1 cavalry, so I think we can afford to maybe intersperse our guys. That's what I'm thinking. Our artillery, put them in between each unit and use them as with grape shot, which obviously is very, very effective. Not grape shot, canister shot. I'm thinking I'm at sea now. Yeah, so things are going okay. We're not in too bad a position now. Russians are still neutral. The Danes are still neutral. These are all. It'll become clear to you once I have a look at the diplomatic side of things. Let's group these guys together for fire control. But we are going to intersperse them, I think. And put a unit here, and infantry here, and one more infantry unit on the end. Okay, that's fine. Let's put this unit here. There we go. We're going to have some reserve units as well, because I'm not quite sure. Yeah, he might try and outflank us, I think, possibly. So these units will be our reserve on that flank. Let's put these guys up here. Got some woodland here that it would be nice to actually grab. If we could. This is what I mean by interspersing my artillery, obviously putting an artillery regiment and then I don't know why that got switched around. There we go. And one more regiment of musketeers. We need musketeers on the flanks to actually cover our fusiliers. We'll keep them on this flank, keep these guys here. And got no cab, have we? Which is a bit weird. Okay, that's fine. I think I'm happy with that. We might put those infantry here actually. He's got a lot of troops, but I say we're in pretty good state here. Okay, let's go for this. Start hitting these guys straight away.
Glorious victory, sir!
Really?
Is soon to be yours.
Straight away. Let's hit this. Let's hit this unit here. See if we can destroy it immediately. We need to have a look at what's going on over here, because we need to throw out a unit here, I think. Straight away, I can already see that we need to form up here. Let's run. Let's get this guy. This guy's into position. Yeah, morale's going to be his problem, I think. Put the fusiliers over here, I think. In fact, what's he doing? He's actually got the wood, so we're going to slightly refuse this flank, I think. I'm going to move these guys slightly over here. Let's have a look. Need to be slightly over, I think. Let's run. Let's get everyone running. Okay, how are things going? How's the artillery going? Can we switch over to... We might be able to switch over to grape shot shortly. We've got 2 rather hefty units here, so we're going to run back slightly and then we'll melee them. I'm going to go off into the woods. Let's run back before they can fire on us. Let's run back here. Okay, that's fine. I think we're actually switched over to grape shot, so let's give it to them. Let's target these guys. We're not going to mess about too long with this. We want to literally... oh wow, they're already gone. Let's get after them. Let's get after these guys before they rally.
Sir! Sir! Our general is under attack!
Here's the artillery. Let's move him about a bit. We're going to go for this. We're literally just going to charge them. We've given them a couple of rounds. Let's get stuck in. Let's go for this. Damn, I meant to do that all at one go. Okay, this is going okay, I think. Let's roll up this flank. Let's throw our guys in. This guy. Let's go for... So we don't want to get into a firefight with these guys because they're pretty inaccurate, but if we can keep them running away, we're laughing. Let's go for this guy. Take him in the flank as well. Let's pull up these guys by the artillery, and we're going to switch over to round shot because I think we're not actually hitting them anymore. With the gosh, we need to be careful here. Let's bring up this reserve unit. Let's maybe bring up the general. Let's attack here. This is going okay. Let's keep after these guys. So we've got some reserve guys here that are looking after the artillery. Join to the fort. Give one a bit of a boost. And let's inspire this regiment here that's under attack. I think he's basically going, to be honest. I think he's just it's kind of all over. I thought I'd already triggered him to attack here. There we go. Keep hitting these guys. This guy's doing all the chasing, which is good. Okay, this is fine, I think. We should pretty soon be taking out Rome. To worry about over here. Broken, he's on his way. That was over pretty quick actually. We managed to destroy their morale, which is always the way to do it. Increase their losses very quickly and then they'll have a morale problem and then away they go, basically. Okay, we can probably fast forward this, I think. The battlefield is ours. We can probably turn off our artillery because we'll be doing more damage then. Good. Okay, this is all good stuff. So 9 minutes in and we've got a victory already. All we need to do is get these guys to run away. I don't need to worry about these cheval de frise because we've got no horses, got no men, no cavalry. I'm surprised that he's just not over, because is there another unit or something sitting around? It's weird. Not too many losses either, to be honest, which is good. Actually, let's keep the general to the rear. I don't want him to stand in front of the artillery and take a cannonball in the head or something ridiculous. Ah, there we go. These guys here. They were still standing. And these guys here as well. Some hussars. Perhaps we need to form square. I don't think we can now, to be honest. So we need to have these regiments come up and support this one against these 20 hussars, against 74 musketeers. I think that will go for us. I think that will be fine. We've still got guys rallying. Although they don't really stand much chance, to be honest. See, they're rallying right the way over here.
Our men are running, sir.
Are they indeed? This is the unit Pomeranian guys. Yeah, it's really, that's a bad combination. We've got hussars against guys. Oh gosh, oh my word. Giving us some volleys there. Can move these guys up. I'm a little bit worried about them attacking my artillery with their hussars. Let's kill this guy off. And kill this guy off. Quite sure where he's going now. This is their general. This is why we're having problems. We're not quite finishing it off. Okay, guys, 4 regiments against 1. And attack from behind and in the front at the same time. That's the best way to do it. Okay, let's continue to move forwards. Where did these hussars go? They ran off over this way, did they? Yeah, I think he ran through the town. So this is fine. We're okay. Not too many dead, I don't think. It's really the battle after this one that's going to be the problematic one. Not problematic. It depends what the Neapolitan armies do, to be honest. If they go for us, we could be in trouble. We might find that they are actually able to defeat us, because obviously we're depleted now. I've turned the music down slightly because it seemed to be a bit intrusive. Let's end the battle because we know that we're going to win. Okay, good stuff. Let's have a look at the 500 odd guys. Excellent. And that's the end of them. So if we peacefully occupy and repair whatever we damaged. The army is in a bit of a state. Right, so what do we need to do? All being replenished at the moment. I think if we just move Luca out here, know where their forces are. Can they reach us? They could. They possibly could. Go around towards the back of this, so hopefully he won't. Well, he can still hit us, to be honest. I don't think he will, though. I think he'll stay in his position. Okay, I think that probably was the last battle of that turn. I don't think there's anything else we need to do. Just show you diplomatically what's going on. Those who are new to the game, the French Empire only has Corsica now, and Napoleon's exiled on there. The Danes were attacking him. The Danes are our allies, but they don't particularly like us now, to be honest. In fact, no one likes us. None of our allies like us. Russia's unfriendly, hostile. Yeah, nobody likes us really. Well, we're allied with them because we've just taken too much territory. I think that's the problem. Saxony is one of our allies, so is Mecklenburg-Strelitz, and we're trading with pretty much everyone else. So things are not going too badly as regards our economy. I think our next enemy will be, after we've done Naples, we're at war with Naples, will be the Saxons. So let's end the turn. It's late August 1808. And let's just speed things up there. We're still at peace with the Russians at the moment, which is good at the moment. We still are at peace. There's rather a lot of troops around Lemberg, actually. Naples and Denmark. Denmark, Norway, and the Russians are the ones I'm really worried about, to be honest. Didn't build very much, did we? These are all this is my Northern Navy, and Venice and Bad Biscay. Okay, Bad Biscay. So we're going to put all our ships together in Portsmouth, I think, if we can reach it. That's where all the ships are going to go. We're going to put a northern fleet here, Atlantic fleet. we don't want both those out, that's just stupid. Let's put him back in there. There we go. That's a transportation ship, we don't really need that one. I think there was one down here as well. Bay of Biscay. Okay. Let's just move these guys in. There was some in the Baltic that we built as well. Constructed. This guy here, he can only go as far as here, but we'll obviously bring them in together shortly. I think that's all I'm building. I think we need to maybe... I need to maybe build some faster ships. 50 guns, some 74s maybe, because their speed of 74 is 12, 9, 86, 80. I have an 80 gun ship as well. They're all taking 4 turns. 1, 2, 3. So how many have we got in here? Got 1 here, plus 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll get an admiral as well. All about the same. Let's just go for that guy. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Prussian admirals are not really that good, to be honest. Don't have many skill sets. So we've got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13. That'll be enough, I think, for the Northern Fleet. I think I've got a ship down here, actually. I seem to recall. I have. That'll give us 14 if he comes up to here. Okay, so that's our Northern Fleet. The Danes are moving all over our territory, but I'm a bit scared to actually kind of vote against them and get them out of my territory. They've got military access to my territory, which is a bit of an issue for me. Let's move down to here. And let's go here. Damn, didn't notice that. Did he not? He should be sitting with these guys so that they can all repair. And this army's coming down as well, I think. Yes, just to try and guard the northern side. We're not going to install anything here or repair or construct anything because he's probably going to raid it. This guy. Okay, so we've got their fleet blockaded by our fleet. It's okay, we've got troops coming down to replenish our guys. Actually, we can probably research some more things, actually, because we've got Prussia now. I'm going to go for misfires, rockets. Go for percussion cap, I think. Yeah, everything else is being researched okay. We're pretty much towards the end of the tree now on developments. There's the Danes actually attacking the French. Okay. What can we recruit here now? Let's have those. 6, 7, 8, 9. What we're doing is going to make another army, so I think that we're going to need... We're going to attack the Saxons. We need another army down here, I think. Yeah, so we're going to need 3 armies, I think, to attack here. These are slightly not quite repaired. Can I get any more generals? Oh gosh, we can. Let's get... Who should we get? General there, general there. Let's take this guy out, put him to one side, and let's get a general. This guy's... Let's get Eisenhower. He's a pretty good general, actually. August von Eisenhower. And this guy will form the first unit of the next army that's going to fight. So only 3 to attack here, 1 to attack here. Things are going pretty well down here. I think that on the Russian front we're pretty much stable. We're in good strategic positions. We've got a fortress here in Königsberg, Warsaw, Olmütz. We've got an army in Vienna, army here. I'm fairly happy with how we're placed here. We've got an army here threatening Klausenberg if they do anything. 2 armies here. and one down here in Thessalonica, ready to attack. The Russians get over friendly. Yeah, so I'm reasonably happy there. I think it's going to be a northern war next, probably Mecklenburg, Copenhagen, Swedes, probably. I hope. Certainly, that makes sense strategically to destroy the northern forces and then attack the Russians. You don't want to attack into Russia and then leaving the our flank open to the north. Right. Okay. I think I'm done. I don't think there's anything. I think we're going to have 2 or 3 turns of replenishment now. I think. We'll just see what the enemy does. I'm being a bit lazy here. Actually, I should really. Well, I'll wait for the reserves to come up. We're going to end the turn, and we'll see what the Neapolitans do, or the Russians, or the Danes. Every turn that goes by, the Russians don't attack us is good, of course. Of course, the turn doesn't take too long now because we've actually destroyed a lot of the enemies. Let's have a look. What was that? Passport. That's a bit of a waste of time. If memory serves, perhaps we'll go for uniform armor, iron plating. Perhaps we go for that. Pretty much at the end of the tree on this, of course. Trait gained. It's a gentleman. Report. Actually, I'm going to have a look and see because I might. Is everything actually being taxed? It's not actually. Let's have a look. You can probably tax that. If we build a tax office, that will help. Sardinia we can probably tax. Let's do that. There we go. And we can build that. And the Kingdom of the Balkans. Oh, this is going to be tight. Yes, we can, just about. So we've got all our money coming in. Ministers, pretty good. Don't think we need to swap anyone. The alternatives are not fantastic. 18,000 on trade, that's very good. It's got 91 million people in our empire. Right, Russians we're not going to worry about at the moment. We're producing guys here, I think. Another turn, I think we can just throw out some more guys possibly. Let's have a look. That's now up to strength. That's up to strength, which is good. So what are we going to do? What do we need? I've got artillery, only 3 bits of artillery, so we need maybe a couple of bits of artillery in here. What should we do? Let's go for some howitzers actually. Right, we'll go for those 4. Might be nice to try and use howitzers. Okay, where are the Danes all going? Oh god, they're all over my territory. It's a little bit worrying, this. Ah, we've got another ship here that's been built. This guy here couldn't join up with the main fleet in Portsmouth. Did we have one down here? I think we did, yeah. So I'll just reassess whether I've got. I can only have 14 ships in a fleet, I think, at the moment, and we've got 10. So look where we're building stuff. It's 11, 12, 13. I think I've built too many. Yeah. Save myself some money. 14, that will give us a nice big fleet to deal with the northern forces, northern armies, or navies rather. So again, not much to do here. I'm going to start keeping my money a bit, I think, just in case trade falls through the floor and we end up. That's not particularly brilliant. We will end up bankrupt, or close to being bankrupt. Right, so down here, what are we going to do? We're going to occupy here, and we're going to rebuild it. We can now bring these reinforcements down. Absolutely, we've got 1 piece of artillery, so that's 2, 3. Let's move 2 pieces of artillery in here. So we've got 3 pieces of artillery in each of these stacks. I'm going to move the army down. Agent there actually, is that ours? I know who that is. Doesn't really say, does it? Neapolitan? I don't know. It's not one of ours, I don't think. Anyway, let's bring these guys down. Still replenishing, but I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to feed some of these troops in and help the replenishment on a bit. Don't want to lose any of the... Oh, we lost one of the chevrons there, which is bloody stupid, really, to be honest. What have we got here? These are in slightly better nick. Let's move some of these guys in here. 1, 2, 3. Excuse me. Bit of a tickle. Didn't lose any chevrons there. None there. None there. Yeah, we're not losing any experience here for these guys, are we? Oops. So look here, see if we can. That's a 1 and that's a 1. So these two are 2, so we lose some of these units then. We need to move some of the cav out. Let's just swap some of the cav over so that, oh gosh, I need to have, this is really annoying, you always have to have one unit that isn't in there in order to get the swapping going on. Right, so he's got 3 cav, he's still got far too many. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 artillery, 1, 2, 3 artillery, the rest is infantry. We can probably, yeah, we can put some more infantry in there. Okay, so that's done. These armies are still replenishing at the moment. And they're going to be a little bit of a while, to be honest. But I don't want to lose the experience on these guys. Take him out and put him in, so he's replenishing as well. Okay. Right, what to do? We'll bring these to the northern front. These 2 guys are fine. I think what I might do... Have I not put cavalry in there? Did I not actually do it? Did I cancel or something? That is just stupid. Right, okay, let's move this guy out. Sorry about that, that's just stupid. Right, go. Yes, is it accepting it? Right, okay, this is weird. You said we wanted 4, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Right. Now did they actually go? Yeah, so we've got 4, 3 artillery, 4, 3 artillery, that's fine. Yeah, we're going to wait here. We can't do much more than wait, and then we're going to move on Naples. Hopefully we'll take it out this turn. And again, we're going to hang on to our money. We're recruiting another army here for the attack on... Could be 2 turns away. Not much in the way of construction. Let's end the turn. Eating up the turns, we're running into winter now. Obviously the Italian campaign won't be affected by the fact that it's winter, but the northern, we'll probably do that in spring actually, the northern campaign. Good, no one's attacked us, excellent. It's a little bit worrying. Was sabotaged. Forgot about his agents. General available. General available. Is the general available? He is available. So what we're going to do, got Blucher down here. I think what we'll do, we'll recruit a general here. This is probably the best one he's got. Yeah, we'll have this guy. Okay, and we've got artillery being built. 1, 2, 3, 4 artillery. And we have The rest have to be infantry. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 infantry. He's only good 56. 56, 6, 6, 7. 56, 6, 6, 6. They're not very good actually, those. Or they're not very good. Let's go for these. These are just standard troops that with 2 chevrons are pretty good. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's it. That's the army that we'll be using to attack the Saxon allies. Sit on the bridge just in case he decides to attack us. Equipment report. That's all in Brandenburg. Construction. Not much in construction. We've got an admiral. Yes, we have got an admiral. Okay. I think we can probably move down to attack now. I think I'm going to. Oh, they got sabotage, so they can't move. That's what they've done there. Interestingly enough. I think we are going to attack. Maybe we'll wait a turn and then we'll attack. Okay, so building up forces here, ready for an attack on these guys. We're constructing a fleet in this port. We already have our fleet down here blockading the Naples navy. I don't want to fight this battle. This will be a wasted battle if we fought this one. What we need to do is put together an army and attack here, I think, which is what we're going to do. That's definitely what we're going to do, I think. So we can take 3 cav, take Blucher, we'll take 3 artillery, we need the rest to be infantry. Perhaps we'll have some light cav as well, actually. 4 cav. In fact, we could even do. We'll have 2 light cav. Now we need 3 more infantry. Okay, let's bring them down. These guys in here, garrison, and let's go for it. And attack. Light infantry. It's a nice balanced army. He outnumbers us, but as you can see, it gives us the advantage. We're not going to wait 5 turns. Let's just get on with this. He's got 4 hussars, 2 artillery. We've got 3. We should be fine. We should win this. So the Battle of Naples, this will destroy the army to the north as well without us having to fight it, of course, which will be excellent. Yeah, so ours is the blue, so we can actually, we've got these wings which are really good. We can probably set up, get a bit of manoeuvre out of him. The AI doesn't like manoeuvring, it prefers to just come straight for you. So we're definitely going to take advantage of this situation. He does have artillery himself, of course. So we need to, and cavalry. So we need to be quite careful. We need to set our artillery up just on this little bluff here. Actually, it's not really a bluff, is it? It's not really that higher. What's at the other end? These tend to be very, very flat, these battlefields, which I don't like. I like it to have a bit of terrain. I like to be able to use the terrain on these battlefields. I think we're going to set up here with the artillery. Yeah. I'm going to use our hussars to try and defeat the guy piecemeal. Take out his artillery first. We'll have the heavy cav, which are really good for melee. We'll keep them in the centre. General to the rear. Well to the rear, because we don't want him to be hit by their guys. Their artillery, which they have, 3, did they, or 2? I can't remember. We're not got much room to manoeuvre here, and he's got hussars on that side. I think what we're going to do, we're going to send a cavalry force round. So we've got a nice balanced cavalry force there, which can function quite well. Let's hit this guy, so he's light infantry. Actually, probably I should have approached from the other angle. I don't know whether I was best to do that or not. Right, let's just keep shelling the guy. We're attacking him, remember, so he doesn't necessarily have to come towards us. We're going to move up to position, take the road. Going to come to here. Move up the heavy cav, light cav, and we'll bring up Blucher as well. We've got to be quite careful because as they do have artillery. Oh, you see the cannonballs flying over there? This unit's just taking hits for free, for fun. His artillery is like right in the centre of here though. We might be able to get a hit on them. See, have a look, see how this is going, because he's still manoeuvring at the moment all over the place. No, I think we're fine, to be honest. I think we can probably throw the cuirassiers slightly forwards. Let's move the infantry. I'm going to wheel on this sort of area here, come round here. Because we are sheltered a little bit. Do you have to watch Blucher? Okay, that's fine. So he's behind this hill at the moment. Can we hit these guys? Let's hit these guys because they're just sitting around doing not much. Use our barrage. We'll take these heights above the village and then move down into it. I think that's my plan. I think that's how we're going to play it. Let's hit these guys. Need to watch these cav because they're going to take hits otherwise. Let's move them back off the hill till the infantry are up, because otherwise we're going to take hits from. They've got the heights above the hill, above here, as you can see. Hitting these guys. So he's moving his hussars forward. Let's halt the general. Okay, so this is fine. Let's move the cav back. Let's run. And let's halt these guys. Let's halt these guys. So we can start shooting at them, basically. That's the idea. Right, let's move the cav back. Don't want the cuirassiers to be hit. Let's halt. He's kind of doing our job for us, to be honest, at the moment. Right, this is fine. We don't want this wing to get too far forwards, to be honest. Okay, he's coming for us now. Okay, well, this is going fine. Going to hit his cav. Let's inspire one of these units. Let's go for this. Let's start hitting him. I'm really kind of like quite in favour of the old bayonet at the moment. Seems to have a really adverse effect on them. Okay, so he's throwing his troops in. We're in a good position here to outflank. We can roll up the line. throw the hussars forward. Keep these guys going. This should end pretty quick, to be honest. If this regiment needs support, it's going up the hill, so we need to throw the hussars in to help them. Let's just go for this. Let's keep this going. Give them the bayonet. Well, this is the end of their, basically the end of their kingdom. They don't do anything. We're going to give everyone the bayonet. We've had a couple of volleys. Can move into the town.
Sir! Sir! Our general is under attack!
He must probably be under artillery attack, that's all I can think. Right, take out this guy. How are the hussars doing? Next unit. Under attack. Artillery to fire on this guy. Oh, he's out of range. Let's do this. It's all out of range now. Let's get this. We've gone a little bit too far, I think, here. Okay, that's fine. I think we're going to be alright. We can hit them front and back, you see, that's always bad for someone. Got anything here that can help? Let's push these units forward. Cuirassiers are really hitting them now, to be honest. Let's try and tidy up a little bit, just work our way along. Okay, that's going well, I think. They're done. Got some hussars. Let's hit these guys. I don't want to get through my... Oh my god, they're blooming rallied.
Our men are running, sir!
Oh god. Okay, well let's square up. Let's just take out this guy. Yeah, they are. There's still a bit more to do here, you know. Got to watch these guys. They're going to hit us the flank otherwise. Okay, let's go here. Let's form up. This should end here pretty quick. 178, 102. Should be okay. Naples regiment. We need to send infantry down into the town. We don't want to send cavalry down there. That's these guys here. The cuirassiers we're going to use. The hussars we're going to use on the units that are being caught in the open outside the town. Okay, this is going okay, considering that we're kind of all over the place.
Our men are running, sir!
Are they, indeed? Save this unit. Okay, this is now going okay, I think. There's still a few of these guys left. There's artillery. He's running onto a fence or something. I think they did. Damn, that's why they're running. I just walked them onto a fence. I was saying about using my infantry here. I need to hit these guys. It's the last little bit of the battle now, to be honest. Let's just kill these 90 odd guys off. And we're going to try and destroy. I should really go after his general, I suppose, shouldn't I, really? General staff. Yeah, I mean, that was the reason why these guys ran. I just ran them straight into a cheval de frise, which is like blooming annoying. And losses are starting to mount a bit now, to be honest. Of course, we're winning, of course. Swinging around here on this flank. This looks a little bit dodgy, which is I've no more troops to come over on that flank. We don't want to kill that general. It's just coming to push now. Just, pushing on and pushing on. He's throwing his general in now, which is good for us. Let's destroy that. It's nearly over. Let's chase these guys down. Blucher's still alive.
We have killed their general, sir. Now they must break.
Indeed, they must break. Okay, they're gone. Put these in the flank. And this should be the kind of end of it now. Oh my god. Right, we're going to chase after these guys.
A glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Redeploying the artillery to take them out as well. Yeah, I mean this is just tidying up now, I think. Now, we're getting a good charge in on this guy. Oh my god, he's in square, but he's running. Okay, that's good. Got some heavy cav and some light cav. In fact, we'll put this back onto... Spoke too soon. Let's end the battle, because we don't need to do anything more than defeat them, as we said. And then Naples will fall, and we can redeploy our forces. Let's have a look and see who did what. Wow, Musketeers have done well. This one went from 2 to 7, 6, and there we go, they're gone. Army sabotage, nation destroyed, Kingdom of Naples, region captured. Okay, so we weren't that worried about capturing their fleet, wasn't an issue for us. We're going to station our fleet off of Sicily, off the coast of Sicily, close to where their Sicilian fleet is. This army can now move back, I think. Did I just stop building that? I think I did. Damn, I lost a turn there, that was stupid. And I clicked on it. Right, this army's going back to here. And what are we doing here? We've got to sit here for a while, haven't we? To replenish. Let's repair that. I can't ever think that we're going to use it, but you never know. Yeah, okay, the roads are good. The roads are good. They can recruit pretty good ships, actually. Okay. Can we move this army? I really would like to. It needs to go into here, I think. This army's still sabotaged, it can't do anything. Okay, so we're going to redeploy. We're going to keep Blucher here in Naples for a turn or so. We may need to attack Sicily. I assume they've actually got a couple of stacks. Let's have a look. Yeah, they have. So we would need to have 2 armies down here. So perhaps I've moved a bit too fast there. We'll move these guys in here eventually. And we'll do a bit of recruitment here, I think. We can actually recruit pretty good guys here. Yeah, we'll recruit another army in Rome as a supply army for Blucher to use against the Sicilians at a future date. Reinforcement army. Okay, so I think we're still going to hang on to our cash. One turn and we'll have a 4 army and then we can move on Saxony. That's the way we're going to play it, I think. It won't be this turn, it'll be next turn. Definitely need a fleet up here just in case the Danes or Norwegians or the Swedes attack us. Or even the Russians, to be honest. Steam dry dock. Is that any good? Would it be worth doing that? Steamship. Are we interested in steamships? It's a bit ahistorical, isn't it? It's only 1808. We won't build that. I think we've got complete naval superiority anyway, to be honest. We don't need to worry about that. Okay, I'm going to, just for future, I'm going to start building an army here. There's an army down here in Gibraltar. I just want to have an army here available to maybe take them out. Take out these guys. Or at least hold them. You know, even if we can't take them out, maybe we can keep them. There we go. Right, the rest of the money we're keeping. Okay, this is a bit worrying, all this stuff. Right, we'll end the turn. There's nothing else I want to do. We're going to move into position ready to attack the Saxons. The Russian front is kind of stable at the moment. I'm okay strategically where I've got my armies. I'm quite happy where they are. I can go in and knock out some of their territories immediately if they get... oh, what's this? What's this? What's going on? A bit worried there for a moment. Okay, good. Let's, we can... Let's do that. Let's just have a look at our government now. Policies, everything's being taxed. There we go. Ministers. Again, not really much we can do in way of kicking people out. Here we're going to continue to build guys. Yeah, this will give us a very good army. In actual fact, we don't need to do that. Don't need to build those 5 because we've got 9 now. So we can build things like cavalry, can't we? So build 1, 2, 2, 3, and 3 hussars. That's the ideal kind of mix. 3 hussars and 3, and then we'll have some artillery. These guys are still repairing, I think. Got the fleet in operation down here. This army here, we're going to move to. We'll move it over this way. I'm a little bit worried about what the. And I think we'll move this army as well. We'll move this army down here as well. I'm a bit worried about the Danes. That's my. Sort of in Spain. Let's build some more guys. Right, that gives us our infantry component in Spain. I'm just going to move a couple. Look at all these stacks down here. And a fleet as well. A lot of it's India tradesmen, so that would be quite a nice one to capture, to be honest. So we're going to move these 2 armies down. Don't have a general here, which is a bit of a problem. Oh gosh, these still need to replenish as well, so we need to be aware of that. They need to replenish. Putting old gold mines up, that will help me. Okay, so if the Russians get a bit funny, we can take these guys out here. This army can move on here. This army can come up to here to act as a strategic reserve for those 2 armies that are in Warsaw and Königsberg. It seems to be massing these troops here. We can take out Klausenberg with this army. We can maybe take out Moldavia. And we've got... Let's do that there. And we've got this army here to move on. And this army here to move on here as well. So I'm pretty happy with the way we are with the Russians at the moment. We're strategically fine. We need to consider attacking the Saxons now, I think. Let's just check things diplomatically. So everyone hates us now, there's no way around that. Everyone hates the French. Everyone loves the Russians, apart from the Saxons. They're unfriendly. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to give them... Let's just give them a state gift. Can't hurt, can it? 2,500 is nothing if we can keep them friendly whilst we attack Saxony. And even the same here, to be honest, just for the moment. It's not really an issue, money at the moment. Territorial expansion. Let's just give them some cash as well. And Mecklenburg. Let's give them some cash. Let's give everyone some money. We are about to attack the Saxons. Right, so let's come out and go back in again, because I think it doesn't necessarily update. 93, so they're all under 100 at the moment, which is good. So hopefully they'll stay friendly with us. France obviously hates us. Russia obviously hates us. So we'll give them a gift. We've only got 2,100. Well, okay, we should have really spent it on Russia rather than the others. Right, let's Let's do this thing. Let's go Saxony. Negotiations. Let's cancel the alliance first of all. And let's then cancel the trade agreement. That's good. And then we need to keep... That is going to put us in solid with everyone, actually. Yeah. Although actually it hasn't had that much effect. I think it'll be when we actually attack them. Because we're going to... Believe it or not, we're going to be really naughty and we're going to move over their territory and just take them out. How are we going to do this? I need to basically besiege it and then take the two armies that are around it. We've got 2 generals, got 3 generals actually, that's good. He's not a brilliant general. Right, let's move up, let's just move up. How are we going to do this? I think the best way to do it is around here. Around here. Oh, we can't actually go any further. Let's we'll go back. We're going to concentrate our forces. Okay, so I think we're going to end the episode there and we'll attack in the next episode. Thanks very much for your time watching. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.